welcome back to the show, Marianas Trench. What's so funny?
Hey!
What is so funny? Josh
Hey,
and
nothing.
Mike
I'm
are
just
in
giggling
studio.
already. I'm just giggling
Share
already.
us, what's the joke?
Well,
Is it the way I talk? 'Cause
off camera we were talking about the, comparing accents, and
Yeah.
now I'm laughing about the way you say Marianas Trench. You're like Marianas Trench.
Marianas Trench. What's Marianas Trench?
Marianas Trench?
Try it with your other.
No.
Okay, should I
I
try?
just want to hear. I want to hear you say
A Canadian
it.
accent?
Yeah.
Marianas Trench, y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all, diggity.
Okay, give
Can't go with
me
that.
like 2 sentences in Canadian accent.
Oh, okay. Well, Marianas Trench are in Auckland tonight performing at the tuning fork. It's going to be so fun. There are still tickets left if you want to go and grab some.
Oh yeah, bruv, it's totally awesome.
Try one more time, a Kiwi accent.
No, I don't really want to.
That's actually not too bad. How about you, Mike? Any good?
Nope.
Well, welcome to our lovely shores. You guys have only been here, just for the day? You arrived yesterday?
Yeah, we got here like last night.
Yeah, late last night, or medium late, and then we're gone tomorrow.
We're
Yeah.
going tomorrow.
Like a magic trick.
Aw, so you can't fit in any bungee jumping or skydiving?
No, we were just talking about that before. It was like, jump off a bridge, go to the show, and then we were talking about like, well, it depends how good the show goes to how much we're going to jump off the bridge.
We're also thinking we might be able to do the bungee jumping if they can do all 4 of us on one shot. That will
Yeah.
save about 30, 40 minutes, and we
Right.
can squeeze it in before the flight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can they do 4 guys on one bungee?
I mean, that's very up close and personal, and a lot more than I need to be with you. You know what I mean?
3 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. But no, welcome to New Zealand. This is
Thank
the
you.
first time you've been here, right? Or no, Josh, you've been here on holiday before.
I have, but it's the first time we've been here to work.
And how excited are you to perform in front of a Kiwi crowd?
Very excited.
Yeah?
Very excited. Yeah, it's always fun. Like, you never know, like, when you go to a new country, you never know what to expect. Like, are there 20 people or thousands of people? I don't know. And I like that. I like that uncertainty. And it's also really fun to be performing to people who you know. At least almost all of them it's the first time seeing you, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it kind of makes you want to bring your A game because you want them to come back the next time you come, you know what I mean?
Totally. I'm so excited.
Totally.
Well, you guys have been a band for quite a long time, right? You guys got together as a group in 2001?
Not
Is that
2001.
true?
No, our first record came out in Canada at the very
2006.
end of 2006.
Right, so, okay.
And then sort of.
We were all alive in 2001.
Yes.
That might be
That's
the.
where I got my
Yes,
research.
yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
You existed in 2001.
Yes.
What is the secret? That 2006 is still a pretty long time for a band to last.
Yes.
What is the secret to your longevity?
Work ethic?
guess, yeah.
Drive? I don't know.
There's a bit of we all respect each other, which makes the being together. 3 of us respect each other, which makes the being together tolerable when you're on the road day after day in a bus or whatever.
Yeah.
You spend so much time with each other, you kind of have to learn to let things go. Like, you've been on the road too much together when you're like sitting at breakfast and you look over at him and you're like, look at the way he chooses food. I hate the way he chooses food.
It's like being in a relationship.
It is,
right?
it is.
Every little thing gets
Except
to
you get
Very
even
much.
less space on the
Yeah.
bus than you do in the relationship. Like every minute, and it's one or the other. And the space that you get by yourself, it's the size of a coffin, which
Right.
is kind of
Is this
Or a shower.
Like on the tour bus?
or a shower.
Oh.
Yeah,
That'd be fun on the
a
tour
shower
Oh
that you
my
have to wear
God.
sandals in.
When
yeah.
we first started out, the first few years that we were touring, we had no money, so we would do it in a van, and we would also have to share. We would share one hotel room, so it'd be 2 guys per bed. That was a little tight. That was a little
Oh
too
my
close for
goodness.
comfort.
Like a double bed or a single bed?
Double at least.
A
right?
double at
Yeah,
least.
they
It
were
wasn't
double.
singles.
Some were smaller than others, but they were always supposed to be a double bed.
Yeah.
But you learn to sleep like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
And the slightest touch is like, oh, get off me, man.
And,
No, what are you
and you
doing?
know what the worst is like I have sort of chronic insomnia, so I would wake up, open my eyes, and there's Ian right there. And he sleeps with his eyes open. So you turn there, and there's this vacant zombie-like person just going.
Oh my God.
It was
The funny thing is, when
terrifying.
Josh says that, we do all know for a fact that Ian sleeps with the eyes partially open because we've all had that experience.
That is
Oh,
so
there's Ian, eyes.
weird.
It is wildly off-putting.
That is
It's-
so strange.
yeah.
All right, so you guys are obviously from Canada, and I have a quick little how well do you know Canada quiz, okay?
Okay.
So,
Hudson's Bay.
what?
Brian Adams,
No, incorrect.
Bare Naked Ladies.
So your buzzers are your names, okay? So Josh, what's your buzzer?
I want it
What's your name?
I want it to be Jackal Pappy.
Oh, okay, you can change it. That's fine. Mike, what's your buzzer? You can just be Mike if you want.
Well, I want something cool too.
Jackass.
Shazam!
Oh, Oh, that's good.
Okay, question number 1. It's first to 3. True or false?
Shazam!
Let me finish the question.
Do I still
Otherwise
get to
you'll-
answer first?
You'll be disqualified.
Justin Bieber.
No. Canadians consume more macaroni and cheese than any other nation in the world.
Jack, I'm happy.
What do you reckon, Josh?
False.
This is true.
What?
This is
Oh, I'm surprised.
But we're not a fat people.
true. No, well, mac and cheese is great. Oh, man, I love it. Okay, question number 2. Approximately how many lakes does Canada have?
Oh, Shazam!
It's a lot.
2,000?
Way more than that.
10,000?
Triple it.
30,000.
Correct.
Wow.
30,000
We
lakes.
live in an amazing place.
If you like 30,000 lakes.
The more you know.
I knew there were a lot of lakes, but what you see, I think the official measurement of a lake for everybody else in the world, because we have so many,
Yeah.
it has to be a pretty great lake for us to count it.
Maybe they're just counting the puddles or something after a big
That
storm.
was terrible.
All right, last question, okay? If you get this right, Mike, you win. If you get this right, Mike, Josh, maybe it's a tiebreaker.
And it's
one
because we
more.
both have 0.
We are,
Anyone who gets one
Okay,
right
yeah,
wins.
it's a
Okay.
real Cinderella story, folks. We are neck and neck at double zeros.
Tiebreaker.
All right, all right.
Okay. True or false? A Canadian invented the Hawaiian pizza.
Shazam, true?
It's true!
I
How
can see us
amazing
doing
is
that.
I was gonna say true just because if it was false, that would be such a weird question to ask.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
Oh, Mike, everybody, Shazam.
So what did you win?
Just
Glory.
respect
Glory. Oh, and respect.
and a high five.
I
very
wanted
soon-
that high five.
Very soon, these guys are
I'll
gonna
put
be
it in my
performing
pocket.
An acoustic version of the brand new song, Here's to the Zeros. But right now, I am obsessed with this new song. I love it. This is Pop 101. Check it out.